Most people don't fail with money. They just learn the rules too late. No one plans to struggle financially. Most people work hard, try to be responsible, and believe that things will eventually fall into place. Bills get paid, life moves forward, and there's always the hope that next month will feel easier than the last one. But money doesn't improve on hope alone. It follows rules. And the uncomfortable truth is that many people only discover those rules after years of stress, missed opportunities, and costly mistakes. In this video, I'll share 7 financial rules most people learn too late, so you can recognize them now. The problem isn't laziness or lack of effort. It's a lack of clarity. When you don't fully understand how money behaves, it quietly slips out of your control. Rule number 1. Know where your money is actually going. One of the earliest lessons most people learn too late is that knowing where your money goes is not optional. Many people feel confident that they have a good idea of their spending, but when the month ends, they're left wondering why there's so little left. It's rarely one big expense. It's the small, harmless-looking ones that add up over time. Subscriptions you barely notice, convenient spending you don't question, purchases that feel insignificant in the moment. Without awareness, money leaks away silently. And if you can't clearly see where your money is going, you can't realistically expect to control it. Awareness always comes before improvement. Once you understand your patterns, better decisions become easier, almost automatic. Rule number 2. Give every dollar a job. Another rule that often comes too late is the importance of giving money direction. Money without a plan doesn't stay where you expect it to. Many people earn enough to be stable, but their income has no structure. It arrives, it gets spent, and whatever remains slowly disappears. This isn't about strict rules or limiting yourself. It's about intention. When every dollar has a purpose, whether it's covering essentials, building savings, or preparing for the future, your money begins to work with you instead of against you. Even a simple plan creates a sense of control that most people don't realize they're missing. Rule number 3. Never let emotions decide your spending. Emotions also play a much bigger role in spending than most people admit. Emotional spending doesn't feel reckless in that moment. It feels justified. Emotions can quietly push decisions that weren't planned. Learning to pause before spending is one of the most powerful habits you can build. A short delay allows logic to catch up with emotion. If something truly matters, it will still matter later. If it can't wait, it probably shouldn't be bought. Rule number 4. Big purchases should be planned, not financed. Large purchases are another area where many people learn lessons the hard way. Big expenses often feel urgent, especially when they're tied to comfort, status, or convenience. But urgency is usually emotional, not practical. When big purchases aren't planned for, they almost always turn into long-term payments that outlast the excitement that caused them. Planning ahead creates options. Rushing into purchases removes them. Preparing slowly allows you to make decisions from a position of strength rather than pressure. If something is truly important, it's worth preparing for instead of reacting impulsively. Rule number 5. Reduce expenses before trying to earn more. Many people believe the solution to money problems is earning more. While higher income can help, it rarely fixes poor habits. In fact, it often hides them. What truly matters is not how much you earn, but how much you keep. Small adjustments to spending habits can create immediate breathing room. That breathing room leads to stability, and stability leads to better choices. Financial progress isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making sure your spending aligns with what actually matters to you. Rule number 6. High-interest debt is an emergency. Debt, especially high-interest debt, is another rule people learn too late. It doesn't announce itself as dangerous. It grows quietly. Minimum payments feel manageable, but they stretch short-term decisions into long-term consequences. Over time, debt limits your choices and steals future income before you ever see it. Debt should never feel normal. The longer it stays, the heavier it becomes. Addressing it early creates freedom much faster than people expect. Rule number 7. Learn the money rules before life forces you to. Finally, one of the most important lessons is that financial knowledge changes everything. Not overnight, and not instantly, but it changes the direction of your life. It replaces confusion with clarity. Small choices, repeated consistently, shape your financial future. If this video helped you see money differently, consider subscribing for more content like this.